Okay, what's up, guys? Keelan here for the first ban list review. I've already looked at it and discussed this a bit with some of my friends and teammates. Straight off the bat, we can see that the two Millers have been banned. This is very good. We kind of was expecting this or wanted this to happen. They're way too strong in tier. They fight too much extension in that deck and just completely make it nuts. Mapmax Circular completely random hit. Mapmax didn't do really much since Circular into one. Jasper Smith will probably be delighted that Circular is dead. Then, as we can see, the big picture Assault is finally banned. This hurts Noble Knight's deck or even Noble Knight's deck massively. Deck's been abusing since 2017. Different decks probably should have been banned much sooner than now. Overall, forbidden list's quite strong, quite good for the semi or limits. Orcust Horror and Ib. Orcus combo's back strong. Can see a few decks probably abusing it. Can see thinking of like a horse tier Orcus deck would be strong. There's some this crazy Orcus combo I'm sure is going to be back now with them two being legal. Redox, Dragon Ruler the Boulders. We saw this coming from the Master Duel ban list. Will it do much? Maybe some bit. See Earth Machine probably abuse it a bit and maybe Dragon Link. Be interesting to see. Didn't do too much from what I know in Master Duel. Airlifter, it's a one of the OCG decks, still the best deck. This hurts probably their consistency a small bit, but not much. Mentioned Soul of Shavara, or as I've been calling it, Clifford. Hurts the consistency of the deck. Not able to summon one from deck anymore to make the D XCs, and their follow up of setting traps in the opponent's turn to have one live or blow up with the Chevard hand is hurt, and the ability to play through Imperm and the effect failures on Tour Guide is quite hurt. Be interesting to see where they go. Don't think we'll see the end of Unchained. I'm sure there'll be some lists coming out. I'll be brewing some myself. It's an Avalon, Dryson Healer, good hits. Plants are dead, or not dead, but hurt significantly. Um, Negating probably the Dryson effect now with an Imperm. Something hurts them more. The one healer that used to in both combos for the same to Dryson Healer. To interesting to see what happens with them. But I think the Recon Avalon deck is quite hurt. Snatch Shield to 1 again. It was 1 a few years ago. Everyone went crazy. You're not 1 now. Sure, we have Change of Heart to 1. You know, I like signing them myself in some decks. It wasn't too crazy. Snatch Shield probably be the same, be just a utility card if some decks might use. And then the three last ones, Golden Match, Rivalry Warlord, and Tikaboo. Konami finally went and hit all the floodgates. Is this them finally reacting to backroad decks in a way, saying they're kind of unhealthy for the game? As much as I am kind of sad to see Tikaboo gone, I was a lover of Euro Control. Goes in Rivalry, and there can only be one needed. Go to 1 ages ago. Semi-limits. Dino-Wrestle Pankratops. I was saying if they're leaving, as you can see Fenrir at 3, Pankratops probably go back to 3 necklace. Fenrir is a much better one. You able to summon it going first, replace it itself, and its effect of banishing a face-up card interacts much more strongly with against your opponent. And then just the singular special summon and pop. Uh, she probably could see it being played more into back row decks as the floodgates of Rivalry, Tickaboo, and Gozen are gone. Speedroy Terratop back to 2. That's grand. I don't think it'll do much at 2. Um, Probably in this day and age is probably too slow, and decks don't really need the 2. If anything, it's going to be a free link extend into link 2s, but broken link 2s are either banned or locked behind archetypes. Early sleepy memory at 2. We should probably went to 1 or a few more hits for Pearly to decks less consistent now. But yeah, it's probably easier as well. They hit it with the DD Crows when they're going with the Pearl Lily in the graveyard. I think it's a good hit, even though it probably should be lower on limits. Inferno the Archfiend at 3, straight unlocked from 1. We'll probably won't do much to launch at 1. Or we'll see people setting cards in the back row again. Monsters, scoop into the single MST. Unicorn at 3, that's grand to it. A Rise Heart band probably won't do much. Cash, they could probably need a bit of support. Completely fell off with a Rise Heart being banned. Mind Control at 3. Change of Heart's kind of probably a better target for if you're playing it. Be interesting to see when they went from 1 to 3. Pot of Desires at 3, that's a good call. I don't think as much as people want hot cards to be banned, I don't think are limited like Pot of Prosperity and stuff. Don't think Konami is going that way or wants that. I think just give us draw power. Spellbook Judgment at 3. They just really reprinted in the Verde collection. Those QCRs need to be played. Maybe we can see some random spellbook support. Lightsworn got a load of spicy support. Maybe they're going to give some legacy support. Could be spellbooks next. Spice started at 3. Spice didn't really do much, hitting it to 1. To 2 was that, sorry, originally. Was grand to 3. I don't think Sprite will probably do much. We might see them again. Other than that, I glad back to 3. I'll skip my playset. Then upset Goblin to 3. Back playing 37 card decks. That theory of deck building gonna return. But yeah, I'd like Podosaurus and Upset Goblin back at 3. Draw powers back. Did Konami probably reset a good bit of list. Straight new year, new ban list, new format. This is going to be a very interesting format. Can still see a few of the top decks going to be Rescue Ace. Airlifter to 1 doesn't really do much. Per Lily Sleeper to 2 hits the consistency. Shavara hurts them, but not probably too much. Probably their grind game probably won't be as good in August. It'd be interesting to see what combos come out of it. Anyway, guys, we'll be posting some deck lists and more openings over the holidays, but Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Stay tuned to see the Fire King deck list will be going up later this week. Be sure to follow the TikTok and take a look at the Instagram shorts. Please sub and like this and share if you like the discussions. We just hit the goal of 31 subs by the 30 subs by the end of the year. We're 31. we hit 40 subs by the end of the year, it'd be absolutely amazing, guys. Thank you very much. Alright, this has been Keelan for Charlotte, signing out.